The United Nations has declared that a climate breakdown has begun on Earth. UN weather officials say the Northern Hemisphere experienced the hottest summer ever recorded. The World Meteorological Organization says repeated heat waves fueled a string of devastating wildfires, poor air quality, and warmer surface temperatures at sea. Jason Guidola joins us live tonight with the latest. Hi, Jason.
Hey, Louis, following the news from the UN, it comes as no surprise that they're calling for the end of fossil fuels being used across the globe.
The sweltering conditions in August were not only the hottest it's ever been in that month across the Northern Hemisphere, it was the second highest scorcher ever recorded by scientists.
Obviously, the weather in general, with everything that's been going on, is concerning, but I feel like the British weather is so unpredictable.
According to weather officials with the United Nations, last month also capped off the warmest temperatures measured for the entire summer. And August was about 1.5 degrees Celsius warmer than pre-industrial averages, a threshold that the world is trying not to pass. The World Meteorological Organization also says ocean water hit peak temperatures and polar landscapes are at risk.
Antarctic sea ice is unprecedentedly low for this time of year, and it was the hottest August on record by a big margin. It's the second hottest month ever, and this follows July 2023, which was the hottest month on record.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres is proclaiming a climate breakdown as many countries deal with intense climate events like wildfires, flooding, and frequent reports of poor air quality.
Many of the gases that are responsible for climate change are also emitted by the same sources that cause air pollution. Furthermore, there is an intricate link in the set of chemical reactions whereby atmospheric pollutants are produced in part from global greenhouse gases.
While the UN says global leaders can avoid further disaster, the burning of fossil fuels are to blame for the heavy heat.
To be a leader of an energy transition that is global, sustainable, just, inclusive and equitable. And I commend all who are accelerating the phase-out of coal and jump-starting a fair and inclusive renewables revolution. But greater ambition is still needed, along with much greater support.
Whether this is a new normal or not is something we cannot answer, because what the new normal is, we will only find out once we've stopped burning fossil fuels.
We can make choices about how we create energy, whether we're burning fossil fuels or not, whether we're pumping those greenhouse gases in or not.
Experts say countries need to take swifter action on large-scale pollution. Citizens also have smaller choices to make as well.
Many of us are always thinking, well, what's the more important thing, adapting or mitigating? And the reality is we have to do both, and we have to do both quickly.
A University of Toronto professor says home remedies are a start.
If we need air conditioning, is to go to the newer style heat pumps that use electricity much more efficiently than old air conditioners do. We can be much more aware of how susceptible where we live might be to heat. Are we living in areas where there's a lot of excess pavement and dark rooftops? That's actually exacerbating the problem.
Now, weather officials have already also declared the start of the cyclical warming phase in the Pacific Ocean known as El Nino, which they believe could possibly bring another record year of extreme weather events in 2024.